Hello there, and welcome to the Hugh Hatrick channel for a stream on the GT7 time trial. I think some of you may have just been watching Arky's stream. I think it's just finished there. But yeah, I thought I would come and do this one. It's quite fun, and I've managed to. And for once, I'm not driving a bus on a Thursday morning, and I'm actually here having time to be able to do some proper racing. So let's get started and see how we get on. I'll just make sure that everything is running properly. Here we are. Right, there we go. It's all up and running. But I hope you're all well and having a good day. In fact, I'll create this as a post just now. So this is I was just thinking, they've not had Dragon Trail for ages, so it's actually really quite nice to get a great track, probably one of the most favourite tracks that people have to do a time trial on. There we go. Now, I know when Arky's was doing it, I think he got into the 55s, which is a really, really good time. So hopefully we can get a good time as well. See how we get on. I'll quickly share that out as well onto Twitter. Now we will be having Super GT as well. Oh no, it's not going to sign up for that one. Here we are. We will be having Super GT. He's going to come back to me hopefully today or tomorrow to confirm a time, and then that will be good. I'm looking forward to that. I'll take this off. There we go. Right, let's get started here in the Corvette. So we're going to 157.085 to try and beat. It's a real kind of American legend. It's going to be interesting to see how to actually drive this. Ah, John, good to see you. How are you doing? I see you were doing was it some single-seaters last night? I'm very well, thanks. I hope you're well too. Oh, it's got very poor brakes. Oh. Mind you, to be fair, I do have no traction control in this. So this is my first feeler lap. The top guys are doing 153s. You can just feel as soon as you come off the power, it just wants to swap ends. There it goes. Oh. I'll see. Yeah, I've got no traction control in it. Maybe I should put it just on one just to give it a bit of some form of stability. But I hope you're well, John. It's good to see you. God, it's got very little grip at all. It's on the sports hards, and I've shown how not to take that chicane, or certainly not to take the S's. But it's good to see everybody. I hope you're all well. It's going to be a matter of just trying to, in a way, I'll drive this like a bus actually, because it's so heavy that you've got to kind of just allow time to get it round a corner. I'll read that in a second. And here we are, the dash chicane. Now, will it actually stop? So we're going to have to brake really early. So, for all of you watching, any advice would be definitely welcome, as this is it's going to be a good challenge to get this track right. Let me know what you think of the thumbnail, because I just created that on Canva. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's really the opposite lock. You're going to be quick to get that on. Hey, I managed to actually get enough speed off to get around there. So we're going to get into the 157s. There we are. These tricky, famous corners. Now, I'm not sure if it's a car that you have to change up early on or not. Ah, 59.4. So, that was our first lap, which was not in the red. So, at least that's something. Oh, it's horrible. Goodness me, as soon as you come off that curb, it just wants to crash. It just wants to spin out. Still. Good thing is, we can restart. So, what do you think of this combination? I think it's quite nice. At least we're getting a bit more, you know, something a bit more original, isn't it? So it's because we're a lot of the time we're just doing the same tracks. It's quite nice to get. Oh, it changes in a 153, I think it is, but it's going to be something. It's a wee bit better. You're going to be so slight on the brakes there. So we're on the sports hard tyre, so at least it's kind of, it is a sports tyre and it's designed for plenty of use and durability. At least, to be fair, it goes through the chicane quite well. It does take the curbs quite well. What I've been trying to do is just to brake an awful lot earlier, and that seems to be helping me in quite a lot of areas. Certainly to begin with. 57.6, so I think we're just outside, about half a second or more outside a goal time. As soon as you come off the gas, you can feel it. That's better. So there's definitely quite a bit of time in it. Couldn't quite get the steering on. That would have been maybe a half a second quicker. Right, we'll know for this one though. It's a bit of practice as we keep going. I think we could certainly, well, that's a 57.3, but it doesn't quite count. So, but we can certainly get a lot more time. It's really the braking. I mean, look at the understeer there. Oh, doing all sorts of things there. Actually, I'll restart it because it's so far off. So, I have to say though, it's quite a fun combination overall. You almost steer it with the brakes as much as you do with the wheel. It's oh, look at that big slide. Oh, that was close. Close to the wall. That chicane's going to be crucial. We've got some new comments there. 2 wee seconds, I'm on the straight. Yeah, good to see you, Chikorito. And DTR, Ian, it's good to see you as well. Hope you're well. We're trying to get gold here. just somehow just kept it going. Well, this is a wee bit better. Oh, not too bad. A 56. Well, I think we're into the gold time, hopefully. Oh. Not like that, we're not. Right, can we get any more time through this chicane? A little bit. Okay. Right, that was a bit of a shoddy lap, so let's see if we can do this a bit better. A little bit up. Funny when you think you've done a better time, but actually it shows you that you haven't. Oh, almost. I think I should have just revved that out in fourth, actually. All right, is the noise? Hang on, I wondered about that. Give me 2 wee seconds. I'll just finish this lap. Well, it's not a great lap, but right. Okay, no problem, no problemo. Give me a wee second here. I will go to my. I can barely hear anything now. All right, so it's the game sound. You can hear my voice, but just not my. Give me 2 wee seconds. There we go. All right, yeah, that's actually a reasonable timing actually there. Let me quickly go to my audio mixer. Now, I'll put that one up a bit. Hopefully that will help. There we are. Right, we'll try it again. See how we get on. Okay, so we're done at 1:56, so we're in a reasonable goal time. Let's see where we are in terms of. We are quite a bit away. Well, Clark's on a 55.9. Woody Boy's a 55.5. Tasty with a 53.6. My goodness, that is quick. Can we get into the 55s? Now that would be something, I'm sure. Unless I've got it so that I wonder if I've got that in my settings in the game. Let me know if that's any better. I've turned it up a bit. That I wonder maybe if it's my car sound in the actual settings on the game that I may have turned down. Ah, not enough. Come on, Hugh. Not enough. Braking too late. It's so, I hate braking on those curbs because you just know that they're just going to send the car flying. Oh, look at that. You can see how it can really unsettle it. This is not going to be a great lap, but hopefully the next one we can sort it out. There goes the death chicane. Or they call it the chicken chicane, aren't they? It's better, but still hard to hear. Give me a second. I wonder if it is. I moved that right up again. So hopefully that should work. There we are. I'm going to turn up a bit on my monitor as well. Hopefully that will improve it. Oh, come on. It just got me. It just got me. Ah, Clownsy, good to see you. How are you doing? All the way from Australia. I hope you're well. We're trying to get into the 55s now in this Corvette. It's quite good, but I'm enjoying saying it's like driving a bus because you've got to brake really early and just let it kind of roll through the corners. And that famous chicane can cause all sorts of issues, but no, we're enjoying this. I hope you're all well. I appreciate people watching today. I know there's lots of people streaming, so I appreciate you watching the channel. Yeah, road cars. I know road cars on Dragon Trail as well, which is great, because I think everyone loves this track. You just have to accelerate in a straight line. Anything less and you're off. Oh, not enough, not enough. That's going to keep getting me there. Ah. I think we were heading again for quite a reasonable 56. Is maybe a... Because I look at that last timing point, and if I'm roughly on a 16, in 1 minute 16, then I'm potentially in for, hopefully, a low 56, if not even a wee bit quicker. But I'm going to get through that chicane. Lost a wee bit of time through there. That's better. Okay, 56.8. There's definitely a lot more in it. Oh, come on, brake. I think I'm getting that wrong. Well, that's what obviously I got that wrong. In terms of I need to look at my braking there and my gear changing, I think. Because we came in with quite a lot of speed, but and I did brake quite early. I think maybe I changed down too early. that chicane right as well. Ah, Shaheem, good to see you. Hope you're well. I'll read that in a wee second. Just, I'm going to get through the dead chicane first. Right, I'm going to remember to rev it out in fourth, coming down the hill, and not go into fifth. Let me read that. What car is this? It's the Corvette. The Chevrolet Corvette from 1989. So it's quite floaty. Lots of power. Not a massive amount of grip on these sports hard tyres. But it's quite fun though. It is actually quite fun. That first corner, God, it's so difficult. That chicane. Try and get it right. But you're almost just touching the brakes a little bit just to try and not unsettle the car. Oh. Just got away with it. Good fun though. I'm enjoying it. Now we're up a little bit, but we're still a wee bit away from our original time. A little bit there. That's better. Can we do something? 55. Oh, we're into the 55s, just. Now, let me just see where we are overall. A 155.934 is doable. I think it's just that chicane is tricky. There's no doubt about it. But let's see. Oh, there's not much in it between Clark and myself. Just a fraction, half a tenth there, and then Woody Boy has done a 155.3. That's pretty good for him. That is very good. And yeah, it's interesting to see where that time must be. I haven't watched any of the ghosts certainly, so yeah, it'd be interesting. But at least we're getting a chance. We're in the goals, which is the main thing, and we're a second within. But you just wonder. We really want to try and get into the low 55s, I think, if we can. That would be good. This is not slowing down at all. When I come in, even though I'm braking really early there, it just won't do it. That's interesting. Got to try and figure out that, because there's so much time in that first corner. We're going to try and get that right. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's probably relatively easy gold, isn't it? Did he say it was an easy goal? Maybe he well did, but no, we got through the chicane. .56.6. Okay, come on, we can get some more time off that. That didn't seem as slow as that, but clearly the stopwatch. Ah, it's just not enough. I don't know, I can't change down gear, but oh my goodness, that's so tricky. That chicane, just trying to get into it, it doesn't take that second curve well. We're going to keep trying. Certainly the top guys, they must know as well the kind of track limits that you can take. They must carry so much more speed into different corners as well, because it's a lot of time. If he's doing a 53.7, that's 2 and a bit seconds quicker. That's a lot of time in a lot of sections. Just got through there, trying to keep it steady. Yes, that's a bit better. That's a lot better. 55.7. That's got us into that. That's a wee bit better. Who does that take us to? 69th. That's alright, isn't it? I'll just quickly save that replay. That's a lot better. Let's we're getting there, and I think there's a bit more. Again, it's just carrying more speed into more bits and just trying to connect it that little bit more. Look at these guys in the 53s and 54s. My goodness, that's quite a thing. So now it's down. Look at that. The gold time is now a 1:56.9. So it's coming down. It's coming down quickly. But even in every corner, you can see that there's a good couple of tenths. Just trying to balance the car. I'm not sure if it's a car that you should change up early on. That we'll see. But I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you're all enjoying the show and having a good day as well. Just couldn't quite get the speed off there. Gonna run wide so you get the line wrong. There it goes. Try again. Let's not get dizzy. Oh, just the wrong line. The slightest bit going offline there, and that car wants wants to swap ends. Still, not too bad. Not too bad. Just wondering if we can get anywhere near. We're just going to try and every corner try and get that little bit, that extra tenth here and there. It's little by little. Didn't want to turn in at all there. Just on the 56. We're just a wee bit other way. That stopwatch changes so quickly. Oh, look at that. Barely any curb, and my goodness me, it punishes you for it. It punishes you for it. Let me know if you can hear the game sound, because I know I did turn it up a bit. I know earlier on, Chikaruta was saying he couldn't hear much. One of them was saying I couldn't hear my voice, but not the car. It's a nice engine, you want to be able to hear that. Oh, just going to hit it. I knew it. Just couldn't. It drifts out, and it won't come back in. It won't come back. Yeah, it's difficult to see exactly. I think when I was carrying about 107 miles an hour, I just remember seeing that on the speedo. It seemed to be a bit more controllable. I think if you go any faster than that, it's just getting. Hopefully this won't invalidate the next lap. Like that at all? No, too much curve. Come on, Hugh. Let's do this properly. I can't take those. Got to make sure it's just a bit of curb and not too much. You can't cut it too much, otherwise the car just wants to take off. Better. Felt better, certainly. we got through it just. Right, I'm going to go a lot quicker. That's a wee bit better. $55.9. It's a wee bit better. Just was late on the brakes. I could feel the back end coming round. It's scrapping out. It's breaking the traction. So tricky. Well, oh, straight off. Okay, okay. Well, we've managed to get a 155.7, which I'm quite pleased with overall. Still 77, that's not too bad. It's, I think, a reasonable goal time. Hopefully solid enough to keep the goal time. I might come back to it a bit later on and see where we are. There's definitely time in it. It's just getting used to those slides. I need to turn my engine sound up a bit because it's not very loud. Wonder if I can go into the settings just now and see if I can get that sorted out. That would be good. Let me just options. Yeah, sound volume. Now, so player engine noise. That should hopefully do it. Should we do... Will we jump in quickly for a race, eh? Why don't we... what are we on? We were on the Mitsubishi, weren't we? It was the Mitsubishi. Where is the Mitsubishi? Oh, yeah, there we are. See if we've just got time. We've got time. Right, we'll do a race. We'll do a race and see how we get on. I had a good fun race, actually, here the other day. Of course, it's just so different to drive, and you're literally jumping in after driving a Corvette. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll go well. So I hope you're all well and enjoying the show. It's good to see you all. I appreciate you watching this morning. Here we are. Right, we're starting 7th. And we've got Porsches and all sorts. The guy in front is a good bit quicker, certainly in qualifying. And behind it's pretty close as well. So, what can we do? Can we go up some places? That would be good. All right, here we go. On Deep Forest Raceway in the Lancer. My last race in here, I think, was it Monday? It was just before I did my video, because I put that out the next day. Lots of people using the Lamborghinis. All right. Starting 7th. There's only 11 in the lobby. Not that many, actually. I think a lot of people are doing Monza, aren't they? Monza in the Group 1. I did set a time in there. I did do a time trial. Okay, here we go. We're ready to race. Ah, no, good to see you. Hope you're well. I thought you might be lurking there somewhere. But, good to see you. We've just done our goal time, and now we're on the race. These cars are so much more agile. They're great that way. Oh, he's got a Trump sticker on the back of his... It's a real race in front here, look at that. Oh! That wasn't his fault, to be fair. I think somebody tried to do a dive bomb there. There is second and third, not too far away. Quite a close race, but quite good fun. My goodness, only 5 laps, and here we are. Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise stream. I thought I'd have a go. Ah, we're 5th again. Still. Started 7th, ended up 5th. Not too bad. We didn't get any penalties or anything like that. In fact, look, it was only 4/10 in it. In the end, I was definitely better at the last hairpin. We definitely had a better braking there, but I was losing time on that back straight. Didn't get maybe the best exits. Maybe turned in a bit too early. Still, we've gone up. Yep, we've gone up now in our S level, which is quite good. Yeah. I will, if that guy's still in there, I will. Yes, that was I was going to say, that was a good race, wasn't it? Where is he? There we go. Yeah, it was very, very close between it. That was a fun race, actually. That was good. That no, I'm putting off. I've been told I must do I've got hoovering duties before my wife gets back today, and I've been trying to put it off as long as I can. But I think I'm going to go and I have to do this to get the house all sorted out so that it's all ready. But I'll maybe save that replay, actually. That was quite fun. But look, thank you very much, everybody, for watching this morning. I hope we've learned something from the goal time now that it's there. I'll maybe put that on as a video as well. But it is possible to get a reasonable goal time. I think in the end we got a 1:55.7, so that was about a second, 1.2 within. And at the time we were about 77th in the world, which is reasonable, which is all right. But keep in touch and make sure you keep notified and subscribe to the channel, because of course we've got our big interview with Super GT. Unfortunately, I had to cancel for last night, but he is coming back. Could even be this week. If not, it will be next week. And then we've got lots of exciting stuff coming up. So yes, it's good to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And take care. Drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Bye just now.